and I want to speak to you tonight about Aboriginal art. And one of the things that we know about this art that was created thousands of years ago is that it always had a purpose. Art for ancient civilizations was not art for art's sake. It was used to communicate, whether it had a purpose, whether it was utilitarian or mystical. We also know that many of these cave paintings, the artists used the same symbols over and over. We don't know what the meaning of those symbols were, but clearly they meant something to them. They communicated something to them. So, learning about cave painting made me realize that these people were trying to convey a message. And they were doing these paintings in the most rudimentary way, in uneven surfaces, in dark caves that were only lit by torches. They were making their paintings with a piece of charcoal, with nothing more than their hands and their inspiration and their creativity. And so in going through the exercise, I realized that the animals that they were painting were animals that they feared, but they were animals that they revere. These beautiful, powerful images were an inspiration. And going through this exercise taught me that these people have disappeared. These men and women are gone. Most of the world has also disappeared. And to borrow a line from a contemporary Aboriginal poet that says, "Remind me before it is gone," I decided to use this exercise to say, I hear your message. I honor you, and I will take your warning. I will take your advice to remember my own connection to nature, to the beautiful nature that surrounds me, to its fragility, and to try to preserve that art and their memory. And so it was a wonderful adventure just to learn. The exercise helped me to pause for a moment, to try to understand their culture a little bit better than I knew. I knew hardly anything. But it was a fabulous, fabulous exercise in just learning about people trying to communicate to us across the millennia. And so I thank you all for coming on this wonderful adventure with me and with all of us. Thank you.